I woke up to the steady beep of hospital machines. My body ached, my head foggy. Then I heard her voice, calm, detached. "He's not the father of my kids anyway," she told the doctor. The air left my lungs. My vision blurred, not from pain, but from the weight of those words. Lisa and I had been together for 10 years, married for 7. We were the couple people envied, laughing at inside jokes, holding hands absent-mindedly, finishing each other's sentences. I thought I had built a life with my soulmate. We had 2 beautiful children, Emma, 6, and Noah, 4. They were my world. Every bedtime story, every scraped knee, every whispered, "I love you, Daddy," made my heart swell. Lisa was the perfect wife. Or so I believed. She planned surprise date nights, left sweet notes in my lunch, and always knew when I needed a shoulder to lean on. I trusted her with my life. And now I was lying in a hospital bed, recovering from a car accident, hearing her tell a doctor, with complete indifference, that I wasn't the father of my own children. A mistake. A misunderstanding. My head swam with excuses, desperate to cling to the reality I once knew. But deep down, something cracked. The doctor asked her to confirm. "Are you sure you want that noted in his medical record?" She didn't even hesitate. "Yes. It's irrelevant to his treatment." Irrelevant. I tried to speak, but my throat was dry. My heart pounded so hard I thought the machines would start beeping in alarm. Lisa wasn't grieving. She wasn't afraid. She was simply done, as if my pain, my existence, had no meaning anymore. I forced myself to think. I'd never doubted my children were mine. They looked like me. At least I thought they did. But her words wouldn't leave my head. They wouldn't have slipped out if there wasn't truth to them. I needed to know. Lisa's demeanor changed the moment she realized I was awake. "Oh my God, honey, you're up." She gasped, rushing to my side, squeezing my hand. Fake concern. Forced tears. I played along. What happened?" "You were in a bad accident," she said softly, brushing my hair back. "But you're okay now." I was so worried. Liar. I wanted to scream, to demand answers, but I was weak. I needed proof before I confronted her. So I acted. I let her think I hadn't heard her betrayal. I let her nurse me back to health. The moment I was discharged, I ordered a DNA test for Emma and Noah. The results arrived in 3 days. 0% probability of paternity. I stared at the paper, my hands shaking. The children I had raised, loved, and sacrificed for weren't mine. The pain was unbearable, but I wouldn't crumble. Not yet. Lisa thought she had won, that I'd stay blind, keep being the devoted husband and doting father. She had no idea what was coming. First, I made copies of the test results and sent them to my lawyer. I began divorce proceedings without telling her. I needed leverage. Then I hired a private investigator. If she had lied about this, what else had she been hiding? Days later, the PI handed me a folder, photos, messages, bank transactions. Lisa had been cheating for years, with my best friend. Rage like I'd never known boiled inside me. I wasn't just leaving. I was going to burn everything she thought she had. The affair was deeper than I imagined. My best friend wasn't just her lover. He was the father of the children. They had planned this, the lies, the deception. I was their safety net, the fool paying for their comfortable life. But the final blow, Lisa and her lover had drained my savings behind my back. They had taken nearly everything, or so they thought. What they didn't know was that I had already frozen our accounts and cancelled her credit cards. And with the evidence of her infidelity, I was taking everything: house, custody, assets. She thought she could erase me. Now I would erase her. Lisa came home to find a moving truck. Our house, legally mine, was being emptied. Divorce papers sat on the counter. She screamed, threatened, but I stayed silent. Then I dropped the final bomb. Her lover was also under investigation for fraud. With my lawyer's help, I ensured both their lives collapsed. Her last words to me were a pathetic, desperate plea. I walked away without looking back. It took time to heal, to accept that the children I adored weren't mine, that the woman I had loved never truly existed. But I built myself back up, stronger, wiser. Lisa lost everything, her comfortable life, her lover, her dignity. She tried to reach out, to beg for forgiveness. I never answered. As for Emma and Noah, they were innocent in all this. I set up a trust for them, ensuring they'd have a future. But Lisa? She'd never get another cent from me. Betrayal doesn't break you. It reveals you. And when Lisa thought she had destroyed me, she only awakened a man who would make her regret it forever.